Hey there, today we're going to be adding grease to our Yamaha Waverunner main bearing. We're going to be using this lithium grease, Moly lithium from Walmart. It's extreme pressure. It says it's good for bearings on there. You can see, can't really read it. Automotive wheel bearing and chassis lubricant. Ultra water resistant. So this is what we'll be using. And here's our grease gun. I'll just show you how to load it real quick. We'll start by popping this top off. And there's your grease right there. So there's the grease. You'll see, insert this end first. So we're going to put this into our grease gun first. Just like this. And we'll push it all the way down. Okay, that's pretty much in. It's pushing back a little bit, but alright, now we're going to take this top off. There we go. And we're going to connect the top part of it. So we're going to grab this and we're going to put that and screw it on there. And voila, screw it on there nice and tight. Now our next step, I think, is to push in our plunger. So let's push that in. So I'm going to push this lever here and then push in. There. So while pulling this thing in, I only have one hand now, but I'm going to push it all the way in like that. And now we are fully loaded. This one has a little valve at the top to help push air out. So I might just give it a little, see if there's any air. But now I'm going to start pumping and see if we get some grease coming out of our end here. Alrighty, looks like we're getting some grease now. Pump that, there we go. Just kind of purge the air out of the lines. See that? There we go. Sorry, my phone's not focusing very well. I'm only doing this with one hand, so it's really hard. Yep, but there you go. You got grease coming out of there when I pump it. So this thing's ready to go. Alright, so now I got it capped on the end. And so the grease is loaded. And she's ready to go. Yeah. Grease gun loaded. Let's go grease some bearings. Alright, here we are with the Waverunner. Got the top open here. We'll take a look inside and we'll show you where our we have to remove this cover here. So you gotta remove that screw, and there's one on the side which I already took out here. But it goes in. There's a hole like right there, and you'll see it's sticking on the side, which is a weird place for it. But it's actually not that hard to take out. You just need, this is all you need, just a 10mm wrench. So you get in there with the wrench. I already loosened it up, and you just loosen it by hand, and you can get the one on the side just like that. It's not too hard. That's all you need. Move the cover, and the cover comes right out like that. And you'll see, here's the hole for the other side. Here's the one in the middle. It's just sitting in there. So now that's removed. Take a look, and you'll see the grease fitting. It's this little shiny thing here. That's it. And so that's where we're going to get the tip of our grease gun connected to. I forgot to mention, this grease gun was $14.99, free shipping off of eBay, so 15 bucks. And the grease I got was $3 from Walmart. So I'll start by opening this by just screwing it so it goes in a little bit and it gets the hole a little bigger. And we'll attach that to the fitting and then tighten it down. Alright, never mind. Ignore that last part about loosening this up. I found that I have to have this as tight as I can, and then it'll pop on the little ball in there. So now that this is tight, I'm going to pop it on. And once you put it on, you'll feel it kind of pop on there. You see how it's on there? It kind of like just clips on. So now I'm going to just keep pumping until it gets hard to pump. Keep pumping until I get some resistance. And I don't know if this has ever been re-greased, so I imagine it's probably going to take a lot of grease. I'm just checking for leaks. Looks like there's no leaks so far, so I probably got a good seal. So I'm just going to keep pumping until I get some resistance on the pump. Other potential ways, if you loosen up the screws on your little caddy box and then pry it up, because it's got some sticky on it with the screwdriver. Put that up, you can see from the other side your grease fitting. Not too well though, so it's best just to go from the main side. So there's the grease fitting gun, and so I'm just going to finish up pumping it. Now it's pretty firm, like it can't push down that easily. I can push down a little bit. There. This is about as hard as I can push down. So we're going to say it's full of grease. We're going to disconnect it, and this actually took quite a bit of grease, and it's probably because it was never greased before. Usually if you're doing it every year, it probably should only take maybe like less than 5 pumps. Alright, that's it. Just want to, here's the fitting. I took it out because I want to make sure I was getting grease through. So you see there's a little ball there on the top of the... So the grease has to have enough pressure to push that ball in. So that's what keeps the grease from coming out of it. So this will snap into here, which I'll do. Okay, now it's snapped in. And so when I pull on the grease gun, you'll see it come out of that little hole. If it'll just stay still for a minute. Yeah. There you go. You see how it's coming out of there? And that's what fills up the grease reservoir inside of there. Thank you and have a good day.